In this video, we see how to create a supplier in our ERP. Before starting a creation of supplier, we are login with MDM head user, which have the permission to create a supplier. Enter the login credentials, that is username, password, then click on login. Here we get the overview screen. In left side menu, we get MDM button. Click on that MDM. In top level sub menu, we have supplier button. Click on that supplier to create a new supplier. Here we get the supplier find screen, and in right side create supplier button is there. Click on that. At the time of creating a new supplier, we have to enter the some basic details of that supplier. If supplier want to add their supplier ID manually, then they will enter. Either it will be auto generated by the system. Then enter the supplier name. It is an supplier specification and it is an uniquely identifier. At the time of supplier creation, some fields are mandatory, that is a supplier name, role ID, email, address, supplier contact details. Those fields are mandatory and others are not mandatory. If supplier having that details, then they will enter. Here, supplier having that idea about the TAN number, GST number, PAN number, DUNS number, then they should enter. Then select the currency according to our supplier. Then select the division of that supplier. What type of supplier is there? That is monthly services, maintenance services. Here we are selecting the monthly services. Then enter the supplier address here. It should be in proper format. Select the territory, states or country. I am selecting the states. Enter the PAN number of that supplier. Select the DUNS number. Then select the business segment, business application, secondary class code. If supplier having that details, then they will enter. Then buffer due over payment. Then enter the supplier description. Select the cell type of supplier. Then select the organization type of supplier. From which organization supplier is there, means company, non-company, firm, government. I am selecting company. Then enter the vendor number here. Here enter the address details. If supplier having the too much long address, then they will split address into address 1 and address 2. Address 1 is mandatory, address 2 is not mandatory. If address is too long, then they will enter in address 1 and address 2. Then enter the city. Select the country of that supplier. Based on that, select the state. Enter the postal code here. Then enter the contact details of that supplier. Here at least one phone number is required for the creating of supplier. Enter country code. Enter the area code. Enter the phone number here. If supplier wants to enter the contact details as a home, work or mobile, then they will enter. Then at the bottom side, save button is there. Click on that save to save the all details of that supplier. Here our supplier is get created successfully and a unique ID is also generated based on our naming sequence is given in it.